That's where I used to sleep, man, when I was homeless. I ain't homeless no more, but yeah, that's where I used to sleep. I ain't had to go back a couple times, man. That's where I used to sleep. Basically, when I was homeless, that would give shelter. But yeah, I got an apartment now, so I'll go through and then make a video, documentary, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, go through, like it. I know all of those places, like, before I was homeless, I had a bunch of places to sleep. Now, I don't. I mean, I got an apartment now, you know. But anyway, this is the documentary I'm making. Pretty cool, though. Yeah. No, it's not cool, but a lot better. I'll show you spots. Well, if you're homeless, I'm not homeless at all now anymore. But these places, I just made videos, so I remember some of my kids. You know what I used to be for. So the video I'm making. See, I got an apartment now. I'm blessed with all that. But about 2 years ago, I was homeless 2 years ago. So I used to sleep. My woman told me to sleep here and shit when I was back in the day. As you can see, I used to sleep there and shit and all that. I don't anymore. I got an apartment now, but shit. Back then, homeboy, my friend used to sleep there. I don't anymore. I got an apartment. I'm blessed. Shit. Nigga. Yeah. Yeah, but now, I mean, I got a place to live now. I'm grateful for that, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, I still got other friends I got friends that are still homeless. But, I mean, I'm not anymore. I like to reminisce. Hey, see, I'm like already on top. Life's better. I'll give that take. I'll be eating there. Probably visit that hotel, eat there, you know. One in a couple years. Maybe a couple years I got it. Already there halfway. Cool. Anyway. All cool stuff, you know. Anyway, that place and all that. It's nice to have an apartment too. It's always good to reminisce. And then, I mean, I like this place because I can walk through this whole trail, literally all through the way where I live. All the way where I live. I can walk all the way to where I live. What the hell? Check that out, dude. I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, I don't know. No, I don't know. Good. Anyway, but this whole area where I walk, I can walk all the way where I live. Literally for this whole trail, all the way from Cooper, all the way to where I live. Yeah, it's pretty cool. This whole fucking way. I like it because it's nice. It's a little long, but to my apartment, nice. But other than that, it's nice. And I take a little walk, straight, a little walk, you know. One thing I like where I live, you know, where I live, it ain't that far. I can walk all the way downtown. All that. It's pretty cool. Yeah. I don't know how you used to have a friend Gary. I don't know. And he's still homeless, I think. But anyway, I think he said he slept there. I don't know if he still do. I think they arrested him. I don't know. Seen him a while. Anyway. You know, that's how it is. But now, like in my apartment, no, I look at my dad, like he has a whole living room, right? My mother. I got 2 rooms. So I make it my one room, and then the other room, I'm making the other room the living room. I'll get a couch in there, right? And then my other room, I'm gonna put like a bed there, but I'm gonna put a couch, another room, like, yeah. And that's gonna basically keep the living room. So like we got big space, man. Yeah. But yeah, literally, I need to walk my dog one day. See, cause this whole area go all the way for this whole down area goes all the way back, all the way to my house. Yeah. My dog basically is a half poodle, half shih tzu, man. I think she get tired. Like we spoil feed a lot, but I think she by the time we got this far, she get tired. Yeah, but it ain't that bad. I don't got a place, huh? Yeah. Cool. Anyway. Yeah. I used to, like 2 years ago, yeah, this used to be my home back 2 years ago. Our apartment, it's cool. So yeah, it's pretty good. I like to reminisce, maybe. See. Yeah, but about 2 years ago, I used to sleep there 2 years ago. I got an apartment now. But yeah, back in the day, about 2 years ago, I used to sleep there, and I got an apartment now. I love it, now that I got an apartment. But anyway, I used to have friends who sleep over here. When I was homeless 2 years ago. Yep, I like to reminisce. And I like the fact that I can walk all the way down here. I'm going to show you all the areas where I used to sleep 2 years ago. To reminisce, yep. And it's not that bad. Yeah, reminisce. Yeah, your story. Reminisce back in the day. Better not be following me, man. Anyway, that ain't that far. He won't follow me because I live in the fucking projects. Projects now. Anyway, we don't play where I live. Cool. No, it is it. Yeah. And now I'm thankful I got home now because they're more strict here than they used to be. It's not like it used to be. Back in the day, you could literally sleep here. Man, shit, they didn't really give a damn. Now they're more strict. At one time, like 2 years ago, I got locked in that fucking bathroom all night long, couldn't get out. Yep, 2 years ago, I couldn't. Yeah, I was like that shit. Y'all mad relax. I mean, okay, like, and I'll show you like that area up there. Right up here, I'll show you where 2 years ago, like all my friends, I was homeless 2 years ago, but like all my friends were homeless too, but they had that whole damn fucking area. They're more strict now. You think they would drink shit, but not anymore. Now I'll drink at home. But anyway, I like to reminisce. Show that. Came for one more, but that's enough. Yeah. Yeah. But I made a video, shit. Reminisce. So, hey, anyway. It's pretty good. Yeah, I had a good time. 2 years ago when I was homeless, this would be fucking perfect. So you're not anymore though. But anyway. Back in the day, back in that whole fucking area, that whole area back in the day. We used to all hang out here, drink and shit. I had a cop arrested my friend right here for fucking throwing a cigarette on the ground. We all used to drink there and chill, sleep, shit. Not anymore. I'm not gonna talk about it. I got an apartment, so like you said. Anyway, I'm blessed. Like to reminisce. Reminisce, my friend. Reminisce. Yeah. Reminisce, my friend. On my way home. Yeah. Like this thing, shit. Yeah, about that. I don't live that far home. I figure I don't live that far home. Shit. Anyway, you could do this thing here. I might shift, I don't know. Y'all show you no spots, cool. Only bad thing when I used to be homeless, I'll show you a spot where I used to hide shit. Eventually they move all your shit and they take for your shit away. If you're homeless, you're trash. I'm more really shit. It's bullshit. How you doing? They literally people that even like for instance, you have a van backpack and it's more strict now, worse now. You have a fucking backpack, that treats you like goddamn trash. It's fucked up shit. Even though I got an apartment and I have apartment and shit. I reminisce and I'm friends with people that are still homeless. Half the friends that I had when I was homeless, they fucking arrested for in jail and shit. Fucking bullshit. But anyway, man, I mean, I'm glad everything got better, just got memories. Now, the bad thing about when I was homeless 2 years ago, man, if you got a shit, and for instance, one time, I was homeless 2 years ago, I was like, with my friend, and I was couldn't get the bathroom, shit my pants. I had to go all the way down to a goddamn bridge, all the way, it was like a minute away. I don't have to do that anymore. But I like to reminisce and remember things I got through. It helps me from yesterday, so I made a video. I'm not gonna do too much. I'm gonna do a minute, and then I'm gonna head on back home. That's where I'm heading. This whole fucking road right here goes all the way to Queen Park where I live, all the way. And I like it because like when I get down and fucking depressed, I'll come back here and remember shit. You know. Yeah, my lord. But anyway, still they change the shooting you see. I don't know. It's just fucking. I'm thankful they ain't home with them. They fucking more worse. They treat them like shit and it's bullshit. Like everybody say. But really, people don't realize. Like me, I got a home and shit. But a lot of people don't realize it can happen to them. But see, once if it does, you stand, you keep your head up, and get a place. You know, I just know that if it happens to me ever again, I'll be able to survive on the streets if it happens again. Probably, but now half the time, if we're in jail, not for shit. Yeah. But I can reminisce, yeah. Back in the day, I used to sleep there. I don't anymore. I got an apartment. Yeah, reminisce. Like back in the day, I used to, I got an apartment. Back in the day, about 2 years ago, I'll show you where I used to sleep more than 2 years ago. I don't anymore. I got an apartment set. I'll show you. And I'm glad, yo, because now, you know, in the shot and all that shit, I'm blessed for it. I learned that fucking you gotta always be thankful. What you're blessed with, I'll never take for granted, because, you know, you might end up not having shit. You know what I mean? Back in the day, I went over there, there's about a rock, five shit, I go over there. I don't anymore. Back in the day. I walked this real fast before I get fucking, nah, that's mistakes. Nah, I go. Back in the day, but I just need to me in my fucking area or sleep shit right here. I don't know, back in the day. Back in the day, I used to hide and shit, and I had a goddamn tent right there. I had like a fucking, you know, sleep bag right here. Back in the day, that's where I used to sleep. I stashed my shit in that hole. You know, I got him hole. Right there, still there shit, but it's bigger. See, they fucked it up because they want to get rid of people's shit. But, hey, I'm not anymore, so, hell. You know, and they treat you like people that feel like trash, but half of them, a lot of them mentally ill and lining me up and shit. I got out of that situation, man, but I learned my fucking lesson. And I'm thankful and pray to thank God, you know, I don't have shit more. I gotta remember that. It can happen to me one day, it got him again. I don't think it ever happened again, because I'm on my feet and I'll make sure it won't. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'll make sure I don't win that shit. I used to go on the rock with my friend Kevin, smoke over there and chill. One time we were out there. Yeah. And the main thing, our fucking enemy and fucking person that was assholes to us was cops. Cops, when you're homeless, if you were, back in the day when I was homeless, they'll fuck with you no matter what. They think they'll look at you like trash. And people that are not homeless, like when I was homeless 2 years ago, they look at me like I was fucking a piece of shit, like a dirt, like I'm crazy, like I'm not even human. And I'm not homeless now. But hell, I always remember that shit. People look at me like I was nothing, like I was shit, like I wasn't worth nothing, like I was a piece of shit, like I was an animal or something. And I always remember that. And shit, maybe I'll make a video about it and wear a backpack and show y'all what it is, but nah. I don't remember that, I just want to know I'm thankful. And most of my friends I got close to, I stayed friends with them for a while, and a lot of them are in jail. You know, for mostly the trespass charge and stuff like that in jail. And I still often when I see them, talk to them. But hell, it's hard to trust us and do things, you know. Yeah. And now I just go, like I said, I reminisce and shit, and then go down here and I walk through this path and go home. Not far away from home. But see, at least I'm outside to make this video. Shit, I was just thinking about it. I'm walking home anyway. Thinking all about shit, you know, fucked up. Yeah. But anyway, man, you know. But shit, yeah. Alright, cool. Well, here's more man. I'm over there anyway. I'm in a little buzz and fucking call tonight, guys. Man. Shit. All of those, like, this path, when you get bothered, and it's a little bit longer. One to my, basically where I live, my apartment. But hell, it's not that fucking bad. It's nice. You see, I mean, I remember it's just, me and my friends have fun shit. And, you know, we stay together and like family, get close. But it's fucked up, you know. Things end up. I'm messing with shit. Well, I remember this was, yeah, when I was home, I remembered all this shit, and I always remember. Sometimes I'm trying to, I mess it, but, I got apartment shit. Back in the day, these are my buddies, my homies, my friends. We used to get drunk there, chill, hang out, get drunk, and then fucking sleep, chill. Back in the day, I mean, listen, baby, I have some good memories right over here. And today, I still remember. It's all gone now. So, one time, we got drunk and passed out. What was that about I walk? Fell asleep. A lot of the friends, man, I didn't have them, I don't know. Shit, I don't think outside. I have their support, they're like family. There's also a lot of them. From Bear and fucking, my friend Mitch, and they had a dog and all that shit. I mean, my homeboy Mitch, I miss him a lot, man. I miss them all. Like brother love, you know. But if it wasn't for a lot of them, and fucking, I don't think I wouldn't have got through with them like family. It's changed now. I thought I moved and a lot of things were gone. So that's what I remember. I've been emotional all day saying about things, you know. Shit. Now I be home and just get fucking high and fucked up and then go relax. I remember shit. Shit. I don't know. Anyway, just pass them out. Cool. Shit.